My child, stop again for a moment. Don't rush, don't scroll. Don't let your mind wander. Just stay here with me and listen carefully. Because this is not just another message. This is not just something random you are reading. This is something you were meant to hear at this exact moment in your life. Because out of everything happening around you, out of all the noise, all the stress, all the confusion, you are here. And that is not by accident. That is not coincidence. That is alignment. I brought you here because I know what you have been feeling. I know what has been weighing on your heart. I know the questions you keep asking yourself when no one is around. I know the thoughts that keep repeating in your mind late at night when everything is quiet but your mind is loud. I know the moments when you felt like giving up but didn't. I know the moments when you smiled in front of others but inside you felt empty. I know the battles you are fighting that no one else can see. And my child, I want you to understand something very clearly right now. You are not alone in this. You never were. Even in your darkest moments, even in the times when you felt completely abandoned, I was there. I was guiding you, protecting you, holding you together in ways you did not even realize. Because there were moments when you should have broken completely, moments when you should have fallen apart, moments when you thought you could not handle any more pain. And yet you are still here, still breathing, still moving forward, still searching, still trying. And that is not your strength alone. That is my presence in your life. That is proof that I have been with you every step of the way. Even when you doubted me, even when you questioned everything, even when you asked why things were not working out the way you expected, I never left you, not for a second. And I need you to let that sink in, because you have been carrying this belief that you are alone, that no one understands you, that no one sees your struggle. But I see it, I always have, and I always will. And right now, in this moment, I need you to release that feeling of loneliness, because you are not walking this path by yourself. You are being guided, even when it does not feel like it, even when things seem uncertain, even when the path ahead looks unclear. I am still working. I am still aligning things for you. I am still moving pieces behind the scenes in ways you cannot see yet. And that is why you must trust me. Not just when things make sense, not just when life feels easy, but especially when things feel confusing, because that is when the most important changes are happening. That is when you are being prepared for something greater. And my child, what you have been going through was not meant to destroy you. It was meant to shape you, to strengthen you, to prepare you for the life that is coming. Because the life you have been praying for requires a stronger version of you, a wiser version of you, a version of you that does not break easily, a version of you that does not settle for less, a version of you that understands its worth and stands firm in it. And that is exactly what you are becoming right now. Even if you do not fully see it yet, even if you still doubt yourself sometimes, even if you still feel unsure about your future, you are growing, you are evolving, you are becoming someone who is ready to receive what is coming. But in order to fully step into that new life, there are things you must let go of. And you already know what those things are. You feel it deep inside you. Those old patterns, those old habits, those old attachments that keep pulling you back, that keep draining your energy, that keep you stuck in the same cycle. It is time to release them, not later, not someday, but now, because every time you hold on to what no longer serves you, you delay what is meant for you. Every time you go back to what hurt you, you block what is trying to come into your life. And I know it is not easy. I know letting go can be painful. I know sometimes you hold on because it feels familiar, because it feels safe. But my child, familiar is not always meant for your future. Sometimes what is familiar is what is holding you back, and what is unknown is where your growth is waiting. So trust me when I tell you to let go. Trust me when I remove something from your life. Trust me when a door closes, because I am not taking something away to hurt you. I am making space for something better, something that aligns with your purpose, something that brings you peace instead of confusion, something that builds you instead of breaking you. And you must be willing to receive that. You must be willing to open your hands and your heart to what I am bringing into your life. Because if you stay closed, if you stay stuck in the past, you will miss what is right in front of you. And my child, you are too close to miss it now. You are closer than you think. Closer to your breakthrough, closer to your answer, closer to that moment where everything starts to make sense. But right before that moment, everything feels uncertain, everything feels slow. Everything feels like nothing is working. And that is where your faith is tested. That is where you have to decide whether you will keep going or give up. And I am asking you, do not give up now. Not when you have come this far. Not when everything is about to change. Because your breakthrough is not something far away. It is not something distant. It is something that begins within you. It begins the moment you decide to believe, the moment you stop doubting yourself, the moment you choose faith over fear, because fear will always be there. Doubt will always try to come back. Negative thoughts will always try to take control, but you have a choice. You can listen to them or you can rise above them. And when you choose to rise, when you choose to believe that something good is coming, when you choose to trust me even when you cannot see the full picture, that is when your life begins to change. Not slowly, not eventually, but instantly from within. Because everything outside of you starts shifting the moment something inside of you shifts, and that shift is happening right now. You may not fully understand it. You may not fully see it yet, but you can feel it. That quiet feeling that something is different, that something is about to happen, that you are not the same person anymore. That feeling is real. That is me working in your life, aligning you with your purpose, aligning you with your path, aligning you with the life you are meant to live. And as this alignment happens, you will notice changes. You will notice that certain things no longer attract you. Certain people no longer feel right. Certain habits no longer satisfy you. And that is not loss, that is growth. That is transformation. That is you stepping into a higher version of yourself. And you must embrace it, even when it feels uncomfortable, even when it feels unfamiliar. Because growth is not meant to feel comfortable. It is meant to change you. And change requires courage. It requires discipline. It requires consistency. Because motivation will come and go. Emotions will rise and fall. But discipline is what keeps you moving forward. Discipline is what builds your future. Discipline is what turns your goals into reality. So build it, step by step, day by day. Even when you do not feel like it, even when it is hard, even when no one is watching, because those are the moments that matter the most. Those are the moments that shape who you are becoming. And my child, you are becoming someone powerful, someone strong, someone capable of handling the life that is coming. But you must believe that. You must stop telling yourself that you are not enough. You must stop comparing your journey to others. You must stop thinking that you are behind. because you are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be, learning what you need to learn, growing in the way you need to grow, so that when your moment comes, you are ready, fully ready, not partially ready, not almost ready, but completely ready to receive it. And that moment is coming sooner than you think. Things are already shifting. Doors are already being prepared. Opportunities are already being aligned. And when they appear, you must be ready to step forward without hesitation, without doubt, without fear holding you back. Because this is what you have been waiting for. This is what you have been praying for. And now that it is coming, do not question it, do not sabotage it. Do not tell yourself you are not ready, because you are. You have been prepared for this. Through every struggle, every delay, every lesson, every moment that felt like nothing was happening, something was happening. You were being built, shaped, prepared. And now it is time to step into what is yours. To walk forward with confidence. To trust yourself. To trust me. And to move into this new chapter of your life with faith, knowing that you are supported, guided, and protected every step of the way. And no matter what happens next, no matter what challenges come, no matter what obstacles appear, you will not face them alone. Because I am with you, I have always been with you, and I always will be, so keep going. Keep believing, keep trusting, because your life is not falling apart. It is coming together, and very soon you will see it, you will feel it, you will understand it. And when that moment comes, you will look back at everything you have been through, and you will realize that it all had a purpose, that nothing was wasted, that everything was leading you here, to this moment, to this version of you, ready to step into something greater, something better, something that will finally bring you the peace, the clarity, and the fulfillment you have been searching for. So do not stop now. Do not go back. Do not lose faith, because you are too close, closer than you have ever been. And this time, things will be different. This time, you will not fall back. This time, you will rise. And when you rise, you will not just change your life. You will inspire others to believe that change is possible for them too. And that is part of your purpose. That is part of why you went through everything you went through. So stay strong, stay focused, stay connected to me, and move forward with confidence, because your new life is not coming someday. It is beginning right now, in this moment. The moment you choose to believe, the moment you choose to step forward, the moment you decide that you are ready. And if you are still here reading this, then this message was meant for you. So do not ignore it. Do not doubt it. Take a deep breath. Believe in what is coming, and step into your new beginning, because your breakthrough has already begun.